Hi, it's Emma from First in Architecture. I'm going to really quickly talk to you about Photoshop brushes. I've got Photoshop open here. If you have a look over in the left-hand toolbar, you can click on the brush icon. Alternatively, you can press B for brush, which is the keyboard shortcut. If we look in the top left-hand side of the screen here, we have a little drop-down menu which displays the brushes that are available to you. It comes with a standard set of brushes, and then you can load a few more Photoshop standard brushes as well. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you see this tiny little cog icon here, I'm going to click on that and it brings up a whole load more options. The other brushes available to us, which are in Photoshop, are these ones down here. So let's say we want to load up the dry media brushes. So I'll click on that. And then ask me if I would like to replace the current set of brushes I have or append, which will just add them to the bottom of the list. In this case, I'm just going to replace them. So I'm going to click OK. So here we are. It's now loaded that selection of brushes that I just chose. Just show you what that looks like. I'm going to just amend the size here so that you can see more clearly. And this just shows you the different brushes that I've just added, which come with Photoshop straight out the box. So once again, if you just pull down the menu, go to the little settings tab, click on that, and then you can add in any of these additional brushes. So let's click that. This time I'm going to append, and you can see they've added themselves to the bottom there. And there we go. So there's quite a lot of standard brushes included in Photoshop, but I'm going to show you how to work with your own brushes that you've downloaded or ones that you've made, and how to load those into Photoshop next. So I've come across these brushes that I really like. They're to make your own trees. This is on a website called myphotoshopbrushes.com. So I'm going to quickly show you how to download your own brushes and install them into Photoshop. So you're going to click download and save the brushes somewhere memorable, and then go into Photoshop. Make sure you've got the brush tool selected, which is here, or the shortcut key B for brush, and then click your little down arrow in the top left hand corner, click on the settings icon, and then click on load brushes. I've already navigated to where I've saved the ABR file, so I'm going to click on that and click open, and it's immediately added it to the bottom here. So it's super quick, it's so easy to download loads of different brushes and just load them into your Photoshop. So these brushes here are really cool. There's a link to them in the post. I'll also share it in the bottom of the YouTube video as well. But you can have a lot of fun with making your own trees and stuff like that with these. It's really cool. So that's the basics of using brushes in Photoshop. Really useful for your graphics and visualizations and stuff like that. So get busy with the brushes.